What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JR Sneaker Show. I am JR, and today I got something very cool for you. We are going to be taking a look at a pair of sneakers that came out back in 1990. This is a retro pair that they re-retroed again in 2008. I happened to find these at Goodwill for like $8, and this is part of the ACG, Nike ACG all condition gear ACG. This was a brand, side brand of Nike that they came out with early 1989, 1990, and what it was is it was like a hiking, trail running type of fit, and they had, you know, sneakers, shorts, shirts like that. And so this sneaker right here actually made top 3 on the complex top ACG sneakers of all time through Nike, and I am so happy to have my hands on a pair. So these are called the ACG WILDWOODs. Hit you with that shoe ya. And I found these thrifting at Goodwill, believe it or not, and they were $7, $8, something like that. So you can see they're pretty dirty, right? They're still in good condition. They got like a bunch of splatters, something like that, all over them right there. I'm not sure what that is. So definitely gonna wash my hands after this. But you can see the sneaker for itself is in really good shape. And then right there you see it says ACG, and then right here on the heel tab it says Nike Air, and then it says ACG. The cool thing about the sneaker is that, yes, it looks like trash right now, but we're gonna do a restoration. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna clean these up, and then we're gonna paint this midsole right here, or this part right here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna leave the bottoms this color right here, and I'm gonna do that like you know, kind of like we did with the reimagined threes. I'm gonna leave it like yellowed midsole like that. Believe it or not, these are still really squishy and in good shape. The leather looks really good on them. The suede that the ACG brand, Nike ACG, used to use was really premium, so the suede on here is like buttery soft, super soft. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the laces, and I'm gonna do a cleanup, and we'll throw these on the table, and we'll do a cleanup first, and then what we'll do is we'll do a midsole paint right here and paint this gray, and then we'll paint this ACG right here. We'll go back and paint that black. I'm debating on whether I want to paint that in or if I want to leave that H like that, but I think the more I think about it, the more we're gonna paint it in, because this one's gone. So I would like to leave this part yellowed just to have it that old school look, and then get the rest cleaned up. I'm thinking I'm gonna go back with black laces. So the reason I like these is because these are black, gray, and red, and I just think it looks like almost like a bread or like a cement gray. And so what I did was I picked up some stuff at my local Walmart to go ahead and take care of this. So first of all, I got a little bit of sandpaper right here that I bought. So some sandpaper to get that grit down, and get it sanded, looking good on some parts. It's really thin too. I mean, it's like 400, 600. I was looking for 1,000, but I didn't find it. And this one right here, you can use wet. So I'm gonna get it wet and then sand it there. And then I went with the elephant gray acrylic paint right here. And this is by Apple Barrel. This stuff was like $1 or $2 at Walmart. And this is a acrylic paint. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out, and let's get right into it. All right, first we got to remove the laces. And second, we're gonna hit it with some Rejuvenator shoe cleaner. Link is in my bio. If you want to go ahead and purchase this stuff, you'll get a 10% off if you use my code. I always make sure to go ahead and disinfect these guys. I use Lysol, so that always helps. Alright, next we're going to use this stuff called Loctite shoe glue. Really good stuff. I purchased it at Walmart. It was like $5 or $6. But it's gooey and it's real easy to work with. And it seemed to work really well. So we'll see how it holds up. But it was the first time trying this, so just wanted to share it with everyone. Right, next I got the sandpaper. What I'm going to use it for is to sand some of that midsole away. I tried it wet and it didn't seem to work as well. When I ended up using it dry, it seemed to work a whole lot better, so I would recommend using it dry. Now what we're going to do is we're going to paint the midsole. So what I ended up using was some Angelus flat black paint. It's for the walk-on bottoms. And then I ended up mixing it with some gray to get that color that I was looking for, because the gray I bought looked a little too light for what I wanted it to look like. So I got a little bit of black and just kept mixing it with the gray until I got the color that I was looking for to match that old paint that was on there. So I think I matched it up pretty well. And then what I like to do is get a small pair of scissors and just remove any loose strands of string on the sneaker that just has frayed out or something like that. And then I picked up these flat shoelaces at Walmart. They were like $2, 54. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JR Sneaker Show. So here is the final reveal. So I picked these up at a Goodwill for $8, and I put some work into these. I went ahead and cleaned them up. Really, I just cleaned them up, put some new shoelaces, and I repainted the midsoles. Oh, and I had to glue them because they were starting to fall apart, which I started to realize after the fact. So I actually had to put some glue on them. But let me hit you with that shoo-ya! All right, this is how they turned out. So I decided to go ahead and do the midsoles. See some of the glue right there? So I went ahead and did the midsoles a cream color. And it's not white, but I used the Angelus cream color right there. And so that can give it that vintage look. I decided not to do, not to use, just keep it that yellow. And here's how the right sneaker. I accidentally got a little bit of that glue right there, and so be careful when you're using that glue because that stuff sticks good. But they seem to be holding up pretty well, and so I think this custom came out good. I went ahead and threw the insoles in the washer machine right here. They got some really cool insoles. They got like holes in them right there, and it just says Nike. So I thought that was a cool touch, so I went ahead and washed those. Typically I like to go with like a Dr. Scholl's or something, but right now I don't have any extras, so I'm just gonna roll with these. But what do you think? How did these turn out? So I think they turned out pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and wear these today and go from there. So yeah, I'm really excited. I looked these up online. I couldn't really find them on StockX. I found a different color that had like neon green right here, and they go for a lot of money. I couldn't believe what they were going for, so a few $100s, but I was thinking maybe I should put this pair on eBay, but the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what, I only paid $8 for it, and so I know I could probably sell it for at least 30, 40 bucks, maybe 50, but the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and hang on to it and just wear it, so until it falls apart. Get my $8 worth. So very cool. These came out great. Everybody, God bless you. Have a great day, and I'm out.